Let me show y'all something. Let me turn this camera around. This is what I'm getting into right now. I am live from Colorado. Early morning vibes. What's going on? Happy Friday, Queen. Happy Friday. And a good Friday it is. It's a good Friday. Queen, I am in Colorado Springs, baby. I'm in Colorado Springs at the Broadmoor, and I am partaking in a feast. Let me show y'all one more time, just because y'all can't be here. Okay. This is what I'm getting into. Ooh, baby. I wish I could be here. Shout out. T Renee is in the building. Say hi to my cousins, the Ford family in Denver. Oh, Denver's not too far, but I'm in Colorado Springs. Hey, Ebony. Yes, Queen, I got your email, and I'm so sorry I haven't had a chance to respond yet, but I got you. I'm going to be catching up on emails. I have some live set up for tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm going to be giving you guys a tour of this place. What's up, Butterfly? Hey, Zenso. This place is gorgeous, guys. I wish I could bring you guys here. We might have to do a Wisdom Family picnic at this place. It's beautiful. My room is amazing. Amazing. Wait till I show you guys the room. Comfy Queen Lily's in the building. How are you? So I made it here by the grace of God. I navigated. I packed one bag because I got one arm, and got everything in that one bag. I didn't overpack this time, and I had my laptop. I was able to throw, over my in the shoulder bag. But yeah, I slept on the plane and woke up to a bunch of turbulence and felt like the plane was falling out the sky. And next thing you know, we were on the ground. So, what is the name of the restaurant? It's called the Golden Bee. Let me show y'all something. Can y'all see this? Let me see. Oh, it's backwards. Hold on a second. Duh. It's called the Golden Bee. Is where I'm at. The Golden Bee. Hey, Eric, shout out. Ayo Dele is in the building. What's up, Ayo? How are you? What's going on? My given nickname, Ayo Dele, is Ayomide. And you know what it means, right? In Yoruba, you know what it means. So that was my given nickname, Ayomide, which means my joy has arrived. Brian is in the building. Shout out to Duluth, ECOD, KZT. Everybody is in the building. Make sure you guys hit the like button for me. Oh, thank you, Brian. Am I saying it right? Is it Brian or Brian? I think it's Brian. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate you. The Kings are in the building. He said you are too damn fine. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Je t'aime, je veux de toi. Okay. Alrighty, see. ECOD. I speak a little French. I don't know if I pronounce everything right, but yes. I am Wisdom's daughter. Welcome to the live. I'm just checking in with my Wisdom family. So if you're new here, welcome. Make sure you hit the like button. Zenso, I'm here on business. I'm here for a conference that I'm presenting at. So if you guys remember in February, I was in Dallas, Texas for a conference that I was presenting at, and now I am presenting in Colorado Springs. So I have a lot of speaking engagements throughout the year. I usually give anywhere from 2 to 3 presentations every year at various conferences in my field. So I was just telling somebody earlier today, you can lose a job, but you can never lose a career. And so it's important that you guys don't just have a job, but you start building a career. Because if you decide that you want to leave, you want to move, it's not working out, you get laid off, guess what? You can take your skills somewhere else. Alexa Mix is in the building. Hey, Alexa. Of course, I can give you a shout out, Queen. How are you? Thank you so much for being on. MMPD's finest is in the building. Jam, I see you. Oh, Jam, look at what's for dinner, movie. Look. Jam, Jam. Look at what's for dinner, baby. Y'all see that? Do y'all see what's for dinner? Yes, that's what's for dinner. Yes, yes, yes. That is what is for dinner. I am at a restaurant at the resort that I'm staying at where our conference is being held called the Golden Bee. So look it up, the Golden Bee. Kia Elder, my bonds are in the building. What's going on, mods? To all of you. Well, guys, I got my nails done. All right, we got the hair done, and now we got the nails done. So I'm good to go. All right, so somebody apparently was acting up in the chat, so they got timed out. Sorry, you gotta be respectful. ECOD says your time, your time. What's going on? Hey Dennis, how are you? Thank you, King, so much for being on. Need fries, please. You know what? It did come with fries, but I opted for the salad instead. Y'all know I love a good salad. Y'all know me. I love a good salad. Triple J is in the building from London. You have something on your face. No worries. It's just a bit of gorgeous. Thank you so much, Triple J. Y'all gotta stop. I'm gonna get a big head, but thank you so much. I appreciate the compliments. I appreciate the compliments. Yeah. All right, I'm not sure what's going on with the moderator bot, but it says your stream has at some point violated YouTube TOS and has been reported by a viewer. You are currently under observation. It is highly advised that the stream ends soon. Okay, not sure how it violated, but okay. Yeah, there's some trolls in here. So guys, you know YouTube is very, very strict, so I'm not sure what that is. I don't know if that's real or what. But if the live ends, it ends. I'll definitely be, yeah, that's a bot. I'll definitely be live later on because I want to show you guys the room. But we got some stuff to talk about. So I'll be live on Bad Girls Talk. So make sure that you guys are following me also on Bad Girls Talk. Shout out to James Drake. Jake Paul, baby. Don't get me wrong. Love me some Mike Tyson. I do. But if I had to choose between Mike and Jake Paul, I'm going with Jake Paul. That's who I'm going with. And I'm going to report this comment. And I'm going to... Hold on. Okay. So we're going to take those comments out. I don't think it's real. I'm not sure, but I don't think it's real. All right, so we're gonna keep going, y'all. Gemini, yes, you know what, Gemini, you might have called me while I was still trying to navigate getting from the airport to the resort. So yes, I appreciate it. I expected to get in a lot sooner than I did, but you and I are definitely gonna talk about what we talked about because I have some ideas that I want to run by you, and I also have an idea for a new segment that I want to put on the channel. So we'll talk about that behind the scenes because I want to start with you and I want to make sure that you're okay with that. But I have some ideas on how we can get that matter corrected. And so it's going to take a village, and I have over 6,000 subscribers, and so we're going to band together and handle that business. Pecan, so many of us have had some unfortunate experiences on YouTube with being bullied on YouTube, being doxxed by other content creators, okay? And YouTube should never be that place. YouTube should never be a place where you're afraid to, say hello in somebody's chat, or you speak to people and then they're passing and giving out your personal information and all those types of things. That should never happen. But unfortunately, it happens way too often, and that's why YouTube has these guidelines. And so, there is someone who probably shouldn't be on YouTube who has a history of doing things very slick and sly, okay? Pun intended. And so we're gonna work on some things because it might be time for us to clean house. All right, Auntie Eva, what's going on? Queen, how are you? 313 Best Side is in the building. So yes, once I finish eating and I get back to the room, I'm gonna go live from the room. We got some stuff to talk about. Someone got monetized today supposedly. It's possible, and I'm surprised that it took this long because I believe it was back from June and it was only supposed to be for 90 days. So apparently she was dragging her feet, or she applied and it just took this long for YouTube to approve. You know, I'm gonna have to do the same thing on this channel because I was reposting shorts from other social media sites, and apparently that violated a YouTube guideline. And even though I did try to fight it, the truth of the matter is, even though I did unknowingly, I did violate a guideline. And I thought because I was making compilations that would be considered original. So, you know, you live and you learn. Suzuka is in the building. What's going on, Suzuka? She says, say my name, say my name. With pleasure. Nestle Shackle Shuffle Walker Shame said, I missed the first few minutes. So I'm in Colorado Springs here at a conference, and I'm at this amazing resort, and I have been sharing with you guys what's for dinner. All right, here's what's for dinner. All right, one of my favorite sandwiches, a Cuban. All right, that's what's for dinner, and this is what I'm drinking. This is so good, y'all. So good. And yes, Gemini, we're gonna talk to you because we gonna make some things happen. So, all right, happy Friday, Suzuka. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I just want to share this with you. I do travel a few times a year for work, for conferences, where I do present on various topics in my career field. And I'm a highly requested presenter because it's one of my strongest skills. And it's all about the presentation. And my presentations tend to be very well received. And so I get invited back every few months to speak at different conferences. And so whenever I do travel, I like to take you guys with me. Kia Elder, you're always transparent. One of the things I love about you. You know what? I give out what I want in return. You know, and I know it sounds corny. It's like, oh, the golden rule, right? Treat your neighbor, love your neighbor as you love yourself. But truly, I want to give out what I'm looking in return. You know, and I'm always looking for ideas. And so if there's things that, ideas that you have, don't be afraid to run them by me. Send me an email. You know, some people have said, oh, your lives are too long, or can you do some short videos, or can you cover this topic? So, but yeah, if you're doing right, then you have nothing to hide. And if you have nothing to hide, there's no reason why you can't be transparent. You know, you got to be safe. You know, can't be telling everybody everything. But yeah, so I definitely have some ideas. I'm gonna be talking with some of my moms behind the scenes, but we're gonna shake some things up on Wisdom's Daughter on Bad Girls Talk. And so I'm taking advantage of a certain situation. But yeah, I got some plans. T-Rain, thank you so much. Outstanding. Yeah, so I'm going to be presenting at the it's called the Healthcare Caucus, and it's related to healthcare emergency preparedness, right? So I'll be presenting on a topic there, and this is a separate subset of the actual conference. So I'll be presenting, and then I'll be attending the conference. So yeah, this place is beautiful. I can't really, I can't show y'all too much because I don't want to get people on camera, but basically you can kind of see where I am. It's very chill vibes. Very chill vibes. I wish you guys were here. I wish you guys could be here with me. So that's right, Jeremiah 29:11, all day, every day. So that's it. So I just wanted to check in with you guys and let you know where I'm at, and I want to show you where I'm staying. So tomorrow this is a huge resort. My arm is busted, so I can't go golfing, but they have 18 holes of golf. And that's one of the fun fact about me. I actually play golf. and it's a lot of fun. Shout out to Tommy T-Bone Davis in the building. He said hello. It's beautiful here. I posted some pictures on the community wall of the snow-capped mountains. The weather is nice. It's actually chill. It's gonna get a little cooler tonight, and all I have is this hoodie, and so I don't have on a coat. I left it back in my room. But during the day, it's mild. It's mild. It's cool, but it's not cold. You know what I mean? And I don't like to be cold, so I'm very comfortable. Eric Marcuson in the building. You have long, slender fingers. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Royster Doyster in the building. Love from Belfast, Ireland. Thank you so much. Ireland is on my list. Royster Doyster, I'm coming to see you. I'm coming to visit. Ireland is on my list. Those castles, the green rolling hills, the food. Oh man, let me tell you something. You listen, unless you've been around Irish people, you don't know a party until you've been to Ireland or around Irish people. Irish people know how to party. They drink and they know how to have a good time. So it is on my list. I will definitely keep you posted of when I'm coming, because that's on my list. I can't wait. I want to visit Dublin, and then there's a couple of other places. But yeah, I have a plan to go for at least 10 days. At least 10 days. So I'm really excited about that, because Ireland is beautiful. So we will definitely catch up when I get there. Aw, Eric said, thanks for flirting with me. With your long, slender fingers, come up north. Oh yeah, your girl loves to travel, so I definitely have a lot of plans. Where in Ireland are you? Because I've never been, so I don't know the lay of the land that well. So you have to tell me where in Ireland you are. Because all I would know is the touristy places. And Joyce just said, leave Eric. Yeah, so we have a lot to catch up on. There is so much going on right now. I don't even know where to start. UK all way you coming. Yep, gotta visit the UK as well. Don't worry. Gotta visit the UK as well. Eric, you gotta love yourself. If you don't love yourself, how can you expect other people to love you? Right? People love me because I love me. Right? And I can't expect people to love what I don't love. So I love all of you, flaws and all. Right? Yeah, make sure you like the video. Those of you who are new, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. So this way when I am live, you can hit your bell notification and you'll get notified whenever I do go live. So you guys can hang out with me on YouTube Live. I appreciate you. All of you who are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you, okay, Belfast is 100 miles north of Dublin. Okay, and you know what? I have heard of Belfast, so I'm going to look it up and do some research. Yeah, you got to let me know where to stay in Belfast, and I will definitely come visit you. Yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Dorsey, for subbing the channel. I appreciate that. Yes, I am going to eat my food. I just don't want to be eating. I don't want to be eating while I'm talking to you guys. Although I heard that that's a thing, that there are some people that like to watch people eat. So whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats your boat. Isn't this cute? Look at this. Look at this. Isn't this cute? This is so cute. And it keeps your drink cold. Because somebody must have known that I like my drinks very, very, very cold. Okay? I put ice in my milk because I like everything ice cold. So they have this metal mug with my drink in it, and it is perfectly iced. You know what? I could stay here all day and night. Colorado is quickly stealing my heart. I don't know. I might have to buy a piece of property over here. Most definitely. Yeah, I have to catch up with my colleagues. I met a few people, actually from Georgia, that we run in the same circles. But I have to find out where my colleagues are, if they've arrived, so we can catch up. There's a welcome party on Sunday. And so, yeah, I'll be keeping you guys posted on what's going on and what I'm doing. There's a big trip. Everyone's going to the zoo, so apparently that's a big thing here. All right, we're going to learn how to keep all the zoo animals safe. And I'm going to take a tram ride. They have this tram way up in the sky. You can, take it from one to the other. Check out Crown Bar, Duke of York, Kelly Cellars, City Hall, Giants Causeway, Titanic Museum. Definitely. I'm a nerd. I love museums, you guys. I love museums. The Metropolitan Museum of Art is my favorite museum. And no, I told a lie. Favorite museum is the Museum of Natural History, and then the Metropolitan Museum of Art. So anything, I love that. Y'all watch the supermoon in Georgia. Well, I'm not in Georgia, so I don't know about that supermoon over here. The only thing super is this plate that I'm about to dive into. Yes, definitely. I will definitely keep in touch. If you want, you can email me at iamwisdomsdaughter@gmail.com. So it's just the name of the live, Wisdom's Daughter, but it's iamwisdomsdaughter@gmail.com. All right, if you want to email me, you can do that. I'm in DC next week, Museum Faves. Really interesting museum, but if you go to the Museum of the African American History Museum, it's amazing. It is amazing. It is not just, of course they have a whole section on slavery and all that, but they have a section on music and the history of music. It was an amazing experience. You can't even see it all in one day. But that museum right there, if you like museums and you like culture, that's a good one. That's a really good one. I had such a good time. I can't wait to go back because I didn't get to see everything. So, Night Owl is in the building. There is a section on prison culture. Yes, that was really, excuse me, sorry. See, that's why I don't like to eat and be on here because I start burping. That was, that was good. That area was really, really good. Very, very interesting facts about the prison system. Things that we take for granted. Things that we don't think about on a day-to-day basis because it doesn't affect us. Beautiful Bush is in the building. What's going on, Cool? How are you? Yes, ma'am. I'm wondering how many people are having voters remorse. Because that's the thing. I just made it up. Voters remorse. Right. I'm seeing a lot of articles about people having voters remorse. Feeling like they may have, if they could change their vote, they would. So it's interesting. I've been having some interesting conversations with some friends of mine whose political views are different from mine, and we don't see eye to eye. We're not going to, and that's okay. But there's a lot of changes happening, and I'm like, wow. I wonder if his views are going to change once things are compounded, because one change is not necessarily a bad thing, but when you have a lot of changes compounded on top of change, it just feels like a lot of things are being undone and taken away that would benefit those who needed it, and we won't have it anymore. And so, unfortunately, there's a lot of things we take for granted. So, but yes, I'll be doing some lives to talk about some of the stories coming across my feed and some of the interesting things that are going on, because it's entertaining. Southside Chi-Town is in the building. What's going on, Queen? Belfast just commissioned a statue to Frederick Douglass. He spent time in Belfast to drive. Oh wow, I didn't know that. I did not know that. Sorry, that was someone calling me. Yep. I hope they get everything they voted for. Yeah, I told my friend that although we differ, I really do hope that I'm wrong and he's right. We have a non-monetary bet, but I said, if he's right and I'm wrong, great. But if I'm right and he's wrong, disaster. So, and that's part of what I get paid to do. I get paid to foresee potential disaster. Some of what I do is analysis. So, and I've been analyzing some things, and yeah, things are getting quite interesting already. So, but anyway, I'm not going to stay on here too long. I'm going to go ahead and dive into this food because that's a Cuban sandwich. If those of you wondering what kind of sandwich that is, that's a Cuban. It's got some ham, some pork belly, some pickles, some mustard aioli, baby. I'm about to tear it up. Yep, I am about to go all the way in. So, all right, y'all. So, listen, again, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications, and set them to all. So this way, whenever I go live, you'll get a notification, and you guys can be on the live with me, and you can jump on the chat, and we can talk and have a conversation. So, I'll be live later on this evening. We'll talk about some things. So, all right, kings and queens, thank you so much for tuning in. All right, be safe, be at peace, and keep your eyes and your ears to these YouTube streets. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.